What is up, Nexus Nation? Get ready to have your minds blown because the news cycle is absolutely exploding today, and we've got the juiciest, most mind-bending updates straight to your screens. We're talking about seismic shifts, game-changing reveals, and details so exclusive they'll have you on the edge of your seat. If you miss this, you're missing everything. Stick around, because you are not going to want to miss a single second of what's coming your way. Let's dive in. First up, is it finally happening? A leak from one of the most beloved franchises out there is hinting at a return to form that fans have been dreaming of, potentially confirming our wildest expectations for the next installment. We're talking about a beloved hero, a controversial design, and a very strong possibility of a much-requested comeback. What could it be? Then, we've got something truly special for the PC players. Imagine swinging through the city with your best friend, pulling off epic combo moves, and taking down villains together. Well, it seems a dedicated community has made that dream a reality, bringing a feature that many thought was impossible to one of the most iconic games. Get ready for some serious co-op chaos. And finally, prepare to bridge the gap between the digital and the physical. Two iconic worlds are colliding in a way that's going to have collectors and fans buzzing. We're getting an exclusive look at brand new collectibles that blend beloved characters with a legendary tabletop experience. You won't want to miss this crossover event. So smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and ring that notification bell so you never miss an update from PS5 Nexus. A familiar suit returns. Spider-Man 3 leak hints at fan-favorite design. This news matters because it directly addresses fan desire for a specific aesthetic in the highly anticipated Marvel's Spider-Man 3, potentially signaling a return to a beloved look for Miles Morales. It offers a glimpse into the development process and the considerations Insomniac Games might be making for future installments. Fans have been buzzing with anticipation for Marvel's Spider-Man 3, and recent whispers from the development team are fueling speculation like never before. While Insomniac Games has remained tight-lipped about the official details of the next chapter in the saga of Peter Parker and Miles Morales, a comment from one of the key voice actors has sent shockwaves through the community, suggesting a significant design change that many players have been eagerly awaiting. Nagy Jeter, the talented actor behind Miles Morales, recently appeared at Fan Expo Canada alongside Yuri Lowenthal, the voice of Peter Parker. During their panel, the conversation inevitably turned to the much-discussed Adidas suit that Miles dons at the end of Marvel's Spider-Man 2. This particular suit, designed by Miles himself, received a mixed and often critical reception from the player base. Many found its aesthetic jarring and a departure from the classic Spider-Man look they had come to expect. According to a post on Reddit by user Yamorat, Jeter himself shared his thoughts on the controversial suit. While he playfully suggested that Adidas was behind its design, he also admitted that he didn't have the opportunity to see the final product until it was too late in the development cycle, with the game already nearing its release. The most electrifying part of his statement, however, came when he was asked about future games. Jeter reportedly expressed his strong belief that the developers are planning to revert to Miles's original, classic suit. This is a significant revelation, as it indicates a potential pivot in design direction, driven perhaps by player feedback and even internal sentiment. The collaboration with Adidas, while a unique marketing opportunity, seems to have missed the mark with a substantial portion of the fanbase, and possibly even the actor who brings the character to life. The implication that the classic suit might make a comeback is precisely what many fans have been hoping for, offering a sense of continuity and a return to a more traditional Spider-Man silhouette. However, it's crucial to temper expectations with a dose of reality. As Jeter himself acknowledged, the final decision on character designs and suit options rests with Insomniac Games, not the voice actors. While his insights are invaluable and likely reflect internal discussions or inclinations, they are not a definitive confirmation. Nevertheless, this tidbit of information provides a fascinating look into the ongoing evolution of the Marvel's Spider-Man franchise. It suggests that Insomniac is listening to its audience and considering player reception when planning for the future. The possibility of seeing the classic suit return in Marvel's Spider-Man 3 offers a compelling reason for fans to stay tuned, as the next installment promises to address some of the community's most fervent desires. Fans are already flooding social media with reactions, expressing relief and excitement at the prospect of ditching the Adidas suit for a more traditional look in the next game. But what if you could experience the thrill of swinging through New York with a friend by your side? Keep watching as we dive into a mod that's making that a reality. Spider-Man Remastered PC mod unlocks chaotic online multiplayer. This news is significant as it brings a highly requested feature, online multiplayer, to a beloved single-player game through fan innovation, offering a new way to experience the title. It also touches upon Insomniac's previously rumored, but cancelled, multiplayer ambitions. The digital landscape is abuzz with excitement as a groundbreaking mod for Marvel's Spider-Man Remastered on PC has finally delivered what many fans have only dreamed of: online multiplayer functionality. While Insomniac Games, the acclaimed developer behind the Spider-Man series, was reportedly exploring the possibility of a standalone multiplayer title, codenamed The Great Web. That project was ultimately shelved before any official announcement. This cancellation left a void for players yearning for a cooperative web-slinging experience. However, the dedicated PC modding community has stepped up to the plate, taking matters into their own hands to bring this feature to life, much to the delight of the player base. The journey to this fan-made multiplayer experience is intertwined with the fallout from a massive data breach that Insomniac Games suffered in 2023. This security incident unfortunately led to the leak of numerous unannounced projects and internal plans, including details about a potential Venom solo game, the highly anticipated Marvel's Spider-Man 3, and a new entry in the Ratchet and Clank series. While these leaks may have influenced Insomniac's development pipeline, with the Venom game, for instance, supposedly slated for release this year, they also provided the public with a tantalizing glimpse into cancelled ventures. Among these was The Great Web, the multiplayer Spider-Man game that, according to reports, was scrapped even before the data breach occurred. A leaked trailer for this project sparked considerable fan speculation about its potential, leaving many to wonder what could have been. Now, thanks to the ingenuity of modder HBGDA, players can finally experience the thrill of swinging through the iconic streets of New York City with their friends. Clips of this mod in action have begun circulating online, showcasing the exhilarating possibilities. In the free roam environment, the mod effectively recreates the immersive Spider-Verse experience that fans have craved, allowing for synchronized web-slinging and aerial acrobatics. The chaos, however, truly escalates when players attempt to tackle campaign missions together. While the mod successfully enables cooperative play, the integration into narrative-driven missions appears to be a more complex undertaking, leading to moments that are as unpredictable as they are entertaining. It's a testament to the modders' skill that they've managed to bring such a significant feature to a game that was never designed with multiplayer in mind. This mod is currently available for download, though access is provided through the modders' Patreon page. This distribution model might present a barrier for some, but for those eager to team up with fellow Spider-Man enthusiasts, the opportunity to clean up the city side by side is now a tangible reality. The success of this mod further highlights the vibrant creativity within the PC gaming community and the potential for player-driven enhancements to enrich existing titles. It also underscores the growing value of Sony's first-party titles on the PC platform, proving that they can be fertile ground for innovative modifications. Community reactions have been overwhelmingly positive, with many praising the modders' efforts and expressing excitement about the prospect of playing with friends, despite the potential hurdles in accessing the mod. From virtual worlds colliding to physical realms, our next story explores an exciting crossover that blends gaming with a legendary tabletop experience. Spider-Man swings into Magic, the Gathering with exclusive card reveals. This news is exciting for fans of both Marvel and Magic. The Gathering, as it announces a significant crossover event featuring exclusive card designs and abilities inspired by the popular Spider-Man universe, offering a tangible connection between the digital and physical realms of fandom. In a move that is sure to electrify fans of both the iconic web-slinger and the legendary trading card game, Marvel's Spider-Man is officially making its grand entrance into Magic. The Gathering. Set to launch on September 26, with pre-release events kicking off on September 19, this collaboration promises to bring the excitement of the Marvel Universe directly to tabletops worldwide. Wizards of the Coast, in partnership with Marvel, has unveiled 2 exclusive cards, and we have the first look, offering a tantalizing glimpse into what this monumental crossover has in store. The first of these exclusive reveals is a special promotional card featuring an alternate art design, making its debut exclusively within the Marvel Spider-Man bundle. This card is none other than the Radioactive Spider, a creature that holds a pivotal place in the Spider-Man lore. The stunning alternate artwork is deeply inspired by the visual style of Marvel's Spider-Man, Into the Spider-Verse, masterfully depicting the very spider that famously bit Miles Morales. What makes this artwork particularly special is the subtle inclusion of Peter Parker and Gwen Stacy, intricately woven into the design's web motif, a poignant nod to the beloved characters who share the spotlight in the animated film. Mechanically, the Radioactive Spider is a 1/1 creature costing 1 green mana, 1G, boasting the abilities of Reach and Death Touch, making it a potent early-game threat. Furthermore, it possesses a unique activated ability called Fateful Bite, which can be used at sorcery speed for 2 mana too. By sacrificing the Radioactive Spider, players can search their library for any Spider Hero card, reveal it, add it to their hand, and then shuffle their library. This flavorful effect perfectly complements the set, acting as a crucial tool for players looking to find and deploy their key Spider Hero characters onto the battlefield. The second exclusive card revealed is none other than Spider-Man, Heroic Horde himself. This legendary creature is a spider hero that enters the battlefield with a casting cost of 1 colorless and 2 green mana, 1 GG. As a 2/3 creature, Spider-Man, Heroic Horde embodies the agility and resilience associated with the character, showcased through its flavorful, web-slinging casting ability. This ability can be activated for 4 colorless and 2 green mana, 4 GG. However, there's a strategic condition. It can only be cast by returning a tapped creature you control to its owner's hand. Upon activation, Spider-Man, Heroic Horde enters the battlefield with a significant advantage. You gain 3 life, and you also create 2/2/1 green spider creature tokens, each possessing the Reach ability. These tokens add further board presence and strategic options, making Spider-Man, Heroic Horde a powerful centerpiece for any spider-themed deck. The overall presentation of the Magic. The Gathering x Marvel's Spider-Man set has been met with widespread acclaim, particularly among fans who appreciate the deep connections to both the comic books and the films. The intricate details and thematic relevance of these revealed cards suggest that the entire set is poised to be a major hit, offering a unique way for enthusiasts to engage with their favorite characters and stories in a new and exciting medium. Fans are already discussing deck-building strategies and expressing their excitement for the September release, eager to get their hands on these unique cards. And that wraps up our deep dives. But before you go, we've got a lightning round recap of all the biggest stories we covered today. Leak suggests Marvel's Spider-Man 3 may revert to classic suit. This news is noteworthy as it provides a potential insight into the design direction for the highly anticipated Marvel's Spider-Man 3, addressing fan feedback regarding a specific in-game suit and hinting at a possible return to a more traditional aesthetic for Miles Morales. Rumors and speculations surrounding Insomniac Games' next major project, Marvel's Spider-Man 3, continue to swirl, with a recent comment from the voice actor for Miles Morales adding fuel to the fire. Naji Jeter, who lends his voice to the agile web slinger, recently shared his thoughts at Fan Expo Canada, hinting at a significant design decision that could have fans rejoicing. The discussion centered on the much-debated Adidas suit that Miles Morales sports at the conclusion of Marvel's Spider-Man 2. This particular suit, designed by Miles himself within the game's narrative, garnered a polarizing reception from the player base, with many expressing a preference for his earlier, more classic costume. According to a Reddit post by user Yamorat, Jeter candidly discussed the Adidas suit, humorously attributing its design to the sportswear giant. More importantly, he revealed that he hadn't had the chance to review the suit's design until the game was nearing its release, suggesting a rushed or last-minute integration. The most significant takeaway from Jetter's comments, however, came when he addressed the future of the franchise. He expressed a strong conviction that Insomniac Games is likely to bring back Miles's original suit in upcoming installments. This suggestion is particularly compelling because it implies that the development team might be taking player feedback and overall reception into account when planning future character appearances. The collaboration with Adidas, while a unique marketing venture, clearly did not resonate as strongly with the audience as hoped, and possibly not even with the talent behind the character. Jetter's belief that the classic suit will return offers a glimmer of hope for fans who felt the Adidas suit was a departure from the character's established visual identity. While voice actors' opinions don't always dictate final design choices, their insights often reflect internal discussions and the general direction of a project. This piece of information provides a rare peek behind the curtain, suggesting that Insomniac is attentive to the community's desires. The potential return of the classic suit in Marvel's Spider-Man 3 could be a major selling point, reassuring fans that the beloved hero's iconic look will be preserved. It's a situation that highlights the delicate balance between artistic innovation and fan expectation in the world of video game development. While this information should be taken with a grain of salt, as official announcements are still pending, it provides a very exciting prospect for the future of the Marvel's Spider-Man series. The community's reaction has been largely positive, with many expressing their eagerness to see the classic suit make a comeback. Stay tuned as we explore how a fan-made mod is bringing a whole new dimension of gameplay to a beloved title. And then we'll dive into an exciting crossover between gaming and collectibles. And that's a wrap on today's massive news drop. We saw a potential return to classic style for Spider-Man 3, a PC mod bringing epic multiplayer to Remastered, and an awesome crossover between Magic, The Gathering, and Marvel's Spider-Man. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more incredible updates, ring the notification bell so you never miss a thing, drop a comment with your thoughts, and follow us on all our socials. We'll see you in the next one.